Welcome to Scrivosphere, another episode, another day. So, what we're talking about today? Today, we're going to be talking about Supernatural. That current episode that's just been done over the weekend. Well, Thursday anyway. So, let's get talking about it. And what an episode. Okay, so before I continue talking about the episode in general and what points we have to take away from it, he's back. Dr. Sexy MD is actually in this episode. It's a little bit weird. At first I thought maybe he was the same character, like maybe the actor that played him. But Sam and Dean never come across him, so it never gets mentioned if he's maybe the Doctor. Like he was an actor, become pastor. Never gets mentioned. As I say, it's a very interesting episode because it takes you away from Sam and Dean doing the hunting. In this case, Castiel and Jack have taken up that, and it isn't a monster episode. It's a human episode. It's a loopy-doopy girl who's killing sinners, basically. That she doesn't kill many. She gets one. Almost kills another, but Castiel zim. So, and you also get this storyline with Sam and Dean trying to find Amara, who eventually Amara finds them. And it's very interesting how that goes down. Dean asks her why did she bring back Mary? And it's actually pointed out fairly well why. And it's all very much gets Dean pissed off. Because all he feels like his whole life is just a test. And this episode proves that. Even Amara put him through the test of Mary. Even though she says it's not a test, Dean thinks it's a test. Dean feels it's a test. So, it's a very good episode. What else is there to talk about? Of course, the episode starts really interesting. You know, it starts with the homeless being fed. And this guy, Connor, who you find out later on is a gay. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. But he's this gay man, and as soon as you find out he's a gay man, and as soon as you find out that the second victim who's being kept is a thief, you know that the person is going for sinners, basically. People who, you know, don't necessarily hold up to that God complex type of thing going down. But, so yeah, but it starts really weird, you know, with a teddy bear on the ground that talks, but nothing is ever, there's nothing else out there for that, and I find that really strange. But I think it's just sort of like an elusive thing. I think what it is they've put this microchip into this teddy bear to make it say what they want it to say. That's all it is. But as the episode goes on, you find out that there is a little bit more to it. You know, with the whole Sam and Dean thing trying to find Amara. Because obviously we know that you can't kill God without killing Amara. Otherwise the balance is completely destroyed. But we did find out some very big key points to what could the way the story could go in Jack. Jack was saying, and this is at the end of the episode, that Jack was saying that if this spell that Billy's been doing to make him a powerhouse makes him a bomb, and in doing so he will die, as well as God and Amara not being existing, but he will also die. He won't survive it. Cass kind of breaks down a little bit and he's like, no, we've got to find another way. Cass leaves at the end of the episode, but telling Dean there's something you need to know. And obviously Jack didn't want Sam and Dean finding out about this, but now they're going to. So that's where we led off what could be the next episode. Now, the next episode is going to be that going back to the very first hunt of Sam and Dean, which looks interesting. It looks really good. And Dean has that line at the end of the trailer where it's like, I've seen this movie before, so I think it's like, you know, he knows how things are going to go. You know, it's an old thing that they've hunted before that they thought was dead, and it's come back. And that's where the story leads. This episode was really good. I know I said it about the last episode, and I might be a little bit biased, but because the show for me is in my heart and will always be, Supernatural is the shit, basically. And it's never shit, you know? Pardon my French. But this episode really does it well, and there's a lot to take away from it. There's a lot of enjoyable stuff. You get Jack doing the upside down FBI thing, which Castiel did. It's very like father like son sort of thing. Well, son like father sort of thing. But it is really, really good, and it's a really good episode. Even though it is very Sam and Dean light, it still works really well. So as I say, I can't wait to see where the show's going to end up. We've got 5 episodes left. I don't think I'm ready. I'm really not ready. Oh, no, you're crying, not me. Anyway, so that's it for today's episode. You're also getting my movie news, and you're also getting my Chucky video today. So, a lot going on today. I realised last week, when I did the movie news thing, and I was saying about what I was doing next, I realised I forgot to put out my Chucky video last week. Because I got confused about when I put out my Friday the 13th video. Not my Friday the 13th, sorry. That's still to come, I'm still working on that. A Nightmare on Elm Street. So you will be getting my Chucky, you'll be getting my Supernatural. And there's and it's just a small news video this week. So, that's my episode today, Supernatural. Yeah, I know there was no break in between, because there's not a lot to dive into. I suspect there'll be a lot more to dive into as the episodes go on. But that's the episode today. Thanks for watching. I've been Scrivo. This has been Scrivosphere. And I'll see you later. Please like, comment and subscribe on my channel. It is much appreciated. And click that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos are uploaded. Let's continue.